Good luck, and welcome back to another episode of Kaiserpunk. Right, we're in the 1920s. A few things have happened. The goal of this will come in just a second. The goal of this episode, I ran through a bit. I sort of fixed some of these things that were ailing a bit, so they're sort of all good. It's now sort of like raw resources that are sort of running low. There's radios and bombs, artillery shells, ammunition, food rations, and diesel. They're kind of always hard to sort of fix, but the stuff for our citizens is all looking sort of good. So that is good. But if we go to the world stage, whilst I was fixing that, I was playing it through 3 times speed so that the graph actually changed to see if we were making a dent on some of the deficits we had for some of the products. These guys, the Mali Empire, went to war with the Emperor of Silk, the faction we were at war with. And these guys destroyed them. And they took over all their territory over here. So this all belongs to them. And all the stuff they sort of had down in this region all belongs to these guys now. So we're not at war with anyone on the map. Unless one of them sort of turn against us. I don't know. If these guys turn against us, we're going to be pretty screwed. Now, we're still building up air forces and stuff, but one of the things I need to make is I need a plastics factory. A lot of things require. Yeah, plastics factory. We're going to need probably a few of these. Excuse me, does this even fit in there? It actually does. I don't know how much of these I actually need, so I'm going to get 2. I still have plenty of workforce, and money is not really an issue at the moment. We're up like 2.8 million. They do seem to want a bit of power. That's fine. I will throw a water tower in here. That's not what I wanted. Well, we can move it. Move you one forward. We've got plenty of water. We have plenty of power. I'll get the large power substation. In fact, I'll get 2 of them. And I'm going to grab a second water tower as well, just to sort of finish off that area. And then also over here, I'll grab a fire station, because there isn't really any fire protection in this area. There you go. You can sort of go there. That'll be fine. Bring it round to there. That to there. That's going to go across to there. And we're good. Right, so that's all good. Right, you're making plastics, right? Yeah, plastics from crude oil. Now, we are starting to run low on crude oil. So we'll go over to the crude oil area. What's that? Ah, you're cool. I think we're sort of okay. Yeah, these guys are just annexing absolutely everything. I think this is fully upgraded. It is, so we'll just go ahead and build the next one. So it's raw resources. I want an oil pump. Plug you in there. We will upgrade you straight away. And we'll have 20 wooden planks left. That's fine. It should be okay. So that's going to get us more crude. Again, diesel. Diesel's still a horrible thing that we're really struggling with. And I only have 15 of these people left. But once the plastic starts coming in, we'll get the, I think, submachine guns. I built this factory. Where are you? Where art thou, factory? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so they need plastic and rubber in order to make this. So the plastic factories should be working now. That one isn't fully upgraded. Did I not just upgrade you? I thought that was the whole point. Plastics factory. Oh wait, that's storage. Yeah, okay, we want this, this, and this. We want to take the cost of it down. It's expensive, these upgrades on the sort of better buildings. I should probably get a depot over here as well. I'd imagine this one is running pretty thin. But now we should have plastics, right? Quartz went up one, that's good. Okay. Reset the list. Yeah, coal, I can just upgrade the present coal mine and I can upgrade the present iron mine. That'll take care of that. Rubber, we seem to be using quite a lot of. That's another refinery for rubber. Clothes, I thought I'd taken care of clothes. Perhaps, maybe not. I maybe just didn't build enough. Lead, I can just upgrade the current mine. Clay, we can upgrade the current mine. And we should be getting more crude in. Flour, I'm not too worried about because there's a lot of it. Radio, that's a lot of appliance factories with the upgrades to get at. Copper, cellulose, artillery, food production, and diesel. Yeah, so the goal of this is to try and get everything for all our sort of citizens. If we go here, so they want sushi and they want pie. They've got water. Luxuries, they want the telephones. We'll need the silk farm for the fine garments. We'll need the... Yeah, we'll need a lot of stuff here. And they're happy, and they would like a jazz club as an additional bonus. I don't think I have the jazz club. Or do you? There's the record label. TV station. Jazz club. Reach morale 13. Well, we were trading. We've got deals on with all these people. We could make a deal with this guy. Let's just go with this. So morale, yeah, it's always been difficult for me to get morale up. So I might just trade for it. Okay. Hello, my friend. You are definitely my friend. No active deal. Let's negotiate with them. I think I've got more road points. Yeah, okay, so do that. And then give me the... Oh, wow. So you can't get a lot of these. Only 45 points over 10 days for the road points. But we got a lot of military points. Oh, yeah, it's because the military points are still up. So if I change that to 800... and then change that to 0. Alright, so we're almost... There you go. 784. Negotiate over 10 days. That'll be fine. Sign the deal. Thank you, people. These guys are good for trading. We are trading weapons and stuff with these guys, and we could probably negotiate... Oh, no, because we're sending them all our extra road points. Okay. Okay. The technicians, have you got everything? Yeah, they've got everything. They wanted the fish soup and the juice. They do want telephones and radios. Okay, well, radios I can just sort of fire out in an appliance factory, and I'll maybe just go and build a few of them here and there. Okay, that's not a good spot for that. We could maybe get something else in there, but I want you to change to telephones is there. That needs the plastic. I think we're going to have to do more stuff with the rubber and certainly diesel. Let's get you... That's local stock. I don't want local stock limit. I want this. I should have a ton of bricks now. So that one is being upgraded. Did you actually upgrade this one? No. I need to upgrade this also to get the plastics in. But we should be doing sort of okay on plastics. Obviously the telephone's going to be another one. Right, 74. That should get me 2 more upgrades on that. In fact, we can go all the way to there. 1. And yeah, we can still get the second one in there. Connecting you to a road would be a smart thing to do. And we should now be getting the planes. So this airbase, no, not that airbase, this airbase has got 1 of 20 fighters in. That's not a lot. Okay, so who else? What are you making? I think you're supposed to be getting fighters as well. You've got 1 of 20 in. Yeah, so these guys were waiting for the plastics. Local stock 308. Yeah, they're starting to get plastics. They've got a plane ready for distribution. Can I actually upgrade you? I can, but I think I can only do that once. Yeah. Workforce needed. Storage. Nah, storage is kind of fine. I'll just leave that one, actually. They can just have the one. I've started another military unit, and we've got riflemen, and then we're going to get the assault infantry that use the submachine guns. So submachine guns should be coming in. They've got 0, 120. Hold on. That was in this factory right here. Yeah, okay, so they are making 5. It has been upgraded. So it won't take long for them to get done, and then they're going to be making like light tanks and stuff. In fact, that's a diesel power plant. Is there a way for us to use less diesel? No. That would have been a nice little thing, that. Munitions factory, you're making that. Where's the factory that builds... Vehicle factory. Alright, you need to make 20 light tanks. You need 20 medium tanks as well. I think we need some field guns for this one. Yeah, field howitzer. They don't actually need medium tanks. Not yet. That's going to be the next... That's powder gun, but I think it's this. Yeah, it's the field howitzer. $20 of them. Yeah, field howitzer. Alright, cool. And we're doing the trade now to get the morale stuff up. So that should be fine. Okay. Right, I want to quickly... check clothing. Right, I'm going to upgrade coal and iron ore. I need to build more clothes. How much does one clothes place? And upgraded. It does make 9. So adding like 1 more or even 2 more should be totally fine for these guys. Just get them in there. I have the people to work this. So, we'll be as well adding 2. Oh, well, that's fine. It's not the way I wanted that to look, but it'll be okay. We should have earned a bunch of wood. In the meantime, if we start running out of people, I will just utilize the less workforce thing. Now, that took us down to 130. That's perfect. Right, so clothes should no longer be an issue for the time being. Right, you. It uses 27 wood. Right, so I can get all 3 of these done. And I can get 1 of them done. And then I need to keep upgrading this one. This one is upgraded. That's all good. And I only have 15 of these guys left. I will add more of their houses. I don't actually mind the way their houses look. I think they look quite nice. They are the manufacturer's high-rise, I'm pretty sure. There they are. I've got a nice little avenue here. That's going to come all the way down there. That needs to come all the way down there. Right, people will start, there you go, they started moving in already. That workforce is going down, but it's fine. I went from like having none of these to now I've got like 1.6 unemployed. But I can just keep building things out and then we'll be good. Right, so go to I. Let's check a balance and everything. Yeah, crude oil is still down, even though I've upgraded that other one. Which is bad because we've only got 94 left, so I'm going to have to build another crude oil. Radios has taken a dent. I think we were missing like 14, now they're only missing 6. So and a third one of them should sort of cover everything. And then rubber is bad. And paper's now bad as well. And this is always bad. This we know is sort of always terrible. Alright. That's kind of almost all upgraded. Let's just get this one. Oh, it's saving. Let's just get this one finished. That one is finished. Appliance factory. You're making gramophones. I think you're supposed to be making radios. You are supposed to be making radios. Okay. Maybe the radio one will sort itself out, because that is 6 once it is fully upgraded. Alright, cool. Now I'm looking for oil. I'm gonna... Well, actually, this is a coal mine. It is. And I can just upgrade this. This will fix the issue that we've got. How much to upgrade at? 17, yeah. It'll fix the issue we've got. We can upgrade this one as well. Limestone deposit. Now we're kind of good. Concrete is sort of okay. You were almost fully upgraded, but I'm looking for oil. Now there is more oil on the map. It's just it's not in a great place. Or maybe there isn't any oil on the map. I'm sure there was. I thought it was near here, near these canyons and stuff. Maybe there isn't. Wait, what's that? Coal, iron. Resort Galena. That's gold. We do like gold. Oh my god, this guy is just like taking over the whole of Russia now. That's cool. We know that's cool. Zinc, something. Crude oil. Well, it's a long way away, but it has to get built. Fire that in there. Oh yeah, just throw that into there. That'll be fine. We're going to need a road depot out here, or they will not do anything. And then hook that up. Right, we're all sort of good there. 130. We'll see if we can actually upgrade this. 21, 21, 21, 24. Yeah, we've got enough. Right, so oil should be done and dusted, but now we need rubber and a few more refineries. I'm going to start building refineries over this side. Oh, it's 80. Okay. Hold off on the 80 then. Quickly check on here. We're slowly getting rid of us. One more factory should get rid of the radios. We're 29. Just needed one. Crude oil should start to pop back up now that we've got our other one into production. The coal, just upgrading that coal mine, fix itself. Upgrading the iron mine will fix itself. Anything major up here? Chemicals, but I've got a lot of them. Copper, I've got a lot of copper, although 25 will burn through that fairly quick, so I'll upgrade that and build another mine. There's a lot of flour, and then it's the rubber. Oh yeah, I've only got 4 rubber. That's a water tower. Yeah, see, this one's making rubber, and it could just be upgraded. Anyone else? You're making the natural gas. You're making diesel, chemicals, diesel, and diesel. All of these are upgraded. Let's throw a bit of wood and bricks at this to save some money in the long run. Let's 3 times speed it, actually. See how fast wood comes in there. I need 80 to build another refinery. I want to build roughly about 4 of them and get them all upgraded. An enemy could be near, but we're not at war with anyone. Everyone is sort of our friend for the moment. No. What are you doing? You need one of these. Right, so I can build 1, 2. Who works in here? Oh god damn it! There's a fire. Come on, give me the 80. There you go. Right, slow it down. Where's that fire? In the new sector? In an old sector? Yeah, there's no fire station over here, so this is going to be problematic. Will one fit in there? One will fit. Ah, but I don't have the... Wait. It said I did not... Why did you say I didn't have the wood for it? It would not have mattered. We still would have died. The building still would have exploded. This one might explode and then break everything again. Repair that. Meat was a problem. I actually got a message saying that our farmers were dealing with about a mad cow disease. So that the cattle ranches were going to be working less. That was an issue. It is now no longer an issue. We've got trade deals with all these people. Morale is coming up. Check. Yeah, we're almost at 9, but it's going to take a while. We'll get the grapes and the wine products. That'll be nice. Alright. That is fine. Check the air forces here, although you've got 15 or 20, that's pretty good. You've got 4 or 20. I think the aircraft manufacturer, no, he's still making 17. So that should be enough to get both of these done. Or is it? Yeah, you haven't even trained up 1 unit yet. Wow, these guys, Korean Peninsula, what are you doing? Yeah, they're taking over all of this. They're now down... Well, Korea's down here. Have we not discovered that or something? We can't see his territories there. There isn't really anywhere for me to go. This faction has got South America. This faction has pretty much taken over all of North America. And we've got Greenland. I would have liked Scandinavia. And the thing is, we haven't discovered this, so there might be nothing here. He's basically taken over everything. I have these navies sitting as well, ready. This one's a carrier, so it will take aircraft. I just don't have any aircraft to sort of throw on it. They are sort of stuck. This navy here is sort of just hanging off of Greenland. Iceland has... no unit. I would like them to get a unit, but I've got other navy that I can deploy. In fact, I've not checked in the navies. Building's not working properly because you've got nothing to do. First Navy King. 1, 2, 3. You've got cruisers and cruisers. I have not unlocked the battleship yet. Is it a battleship? Battleship. Yeah, I think we should be close to that though. Check the other naval bases. You're awaiting orders. Every unit is deployed. And you're in the middle of training cruiser people. You're a carrier. You're landing ships, so that's the ones at Greenland. And then with this one that are awaiting orders as well. You can be a carrier. No, you can be the landing ships. So I want to send a unit off with them. Right, have a look at balance. Go to the red. Coal is down again, but that's fine. Paper we're going to have to fix. Chemicals is fine. Iron. Radios is now down at 20. I think it's because we ran... Radios use rubber. And rubber was an issue. But rubber is no longer on that list. Which is excellent. Now, I don't think simply adding... Unless these are all rubber... See, that's diesel. I want to keep one diesel. You're going to be on rubber. You're going to be on rubber. You know what? Just make this one rubber as well. Okay. Automated. That gets me the extra stuff. Yes, it does. That's maxed as reached. Yep. Yeah, that's all good stuff. That's all up getting upgraded. I should be able to finish the last one. Yeah. All good. These use more bricks than they do... Well, they use almost as much bricks as they do wooden planks. So that's all good. They're going to pop out rubber. I do actually want 2 more oil refineries over here. Spitting out diesel, because as we know, diesel is an issue. Right, check this out. We're all good. Crude oil is getting obliterated and we're now down to 18. Wait, did that other one not come online? Did I even connect it? I'm pretty sure it did. Okay, no water tower or electricity nearby. That makes sense. Right, water tower. Just get a small substation down here. We don't need a large one. You're making 35 a day. That should be good. I am just going to build the next one so we know exactly how much we've sort of got to play with. Right, you are making crude oil. Good man. I've got buildings here I can demolish. Yeah, salvage, yeah. That's got a bit of rubber. Ooh, that's got diesel and stuff. Salvage. The resource stashes are good, man. They've got stuff we actually need. So all that crap is being salvaged. That's excellent. That's a limestone quarry. That's a coal mine. I'm just going to build another coal mine for reasons. Let's get it done. There you go. That should fix the coal issue. What else were glaring issues that we had? Yeah, these 3 we can't really do anything with. Although we just took in a shipment. I need another 2 radio factories. Chemicals will be fine. Clay, lead, iron, cellulose. Paper was an issue, but it's now not an issue. Which I find kind of weird. But copper... I think the copper was genuinely over... Ooh, it's getting super laggy. Resources. Yeah, copper. That's great. I can move that though. It's not an issue. Alright, hold the phone. Yeah, move this. Now it will incorporate both of these. Yeah, this guy's just taking over everything. Iron ore. We are running low on iron, so I'm just going to upgrade this one. And that should be fine. Copper. I'm going to upgrade that one. I'll find the old one and upgrade that, although I don't know where the hell that is. I genuinely do not. There's a water tower out here. It's a water pump. Copper mine. And there was a copper deposit right there. I don't think you can upgrade the... Oh, you can. There you go. Get those 3 upgrades done. An enemy could be nearby. It's just because these fleets here are sort of hanging around. But they're these sort of American people. I think it's... Oh, god damn it. Right, click off that. No. That's her. She's the WEF general and strict. We are neutral with them, so she won't attack. She's just sort of random ass hovering around. I don't know why. I do want this up here. I do want an airbase up here. I can't get an airbase. Have I already got one? I do. So I can build something else on here. Tax office. Infrastructure. Reduces cooldown of incoming armies. Boost the production of the region's raw resources. But I'm not really building. I don't have an outpost. Alright, build an outpost. Oh, who's that? Oh my god, it's just filled with light fighters and heavy fighters. 4th Air Force Gamble. Yep, we're nowhere near that. Right. How we looking? We're getting rid of this list. Oh, the radios have gone down to 1, which is weird. I am going to build another one of those factories. I think cellulose possibly might be a problem at some point. And like we said, we've got flour should be okay. Lead, I could just upgrade. In clay, I could just upgrade. I've got 132. I don't know where lead and clay are. I don't really want to repair that because I don't need it. That's a clay site. That's a zinc mine. It's not what we're looking for. Coal deposits. Yeah, there's some stuff to salvage out there, but we should be okay. I don't think these are getting what they need at the moment. Should be fine though. Right, so I'm looking for clay deposit. Limestone, coal. There was a deposit over here, but I think it was like a quartz mine, copper mine, galena, yeah. Copper mine, iron mine. Where the bloody hell are my clay mines? It's not out there. Is it out here? No, that's oil. That's just stuff to be broken up. There's where we just were. There's this area here. No, I genuinely don't know where they are. There is a clay deposit there, so just build it, I guess. Alright. Mining. Clay pit. It's actually, it's quite a small building. I'm thinking that this just might be... That's kind of weird. I don't really want that. Can I get... Okay, the weirdness might be the sort of way to go. Although you are going to need a resource depot. Yeah, actually that's fine. Place that there. That's all good. Do you need power? No water connection nearby. That's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, we don't need a large water source here. This small one will be A-okay. It also requires power. We don't need a lot of power. This small one will be fine as well. That uses up a bit more of this workforce. There's a gravel mine there. I don't think anyone's going to really appreciate living next to that. Alright, so we've put out quite a fair bit of fires. A fair bit of things that we were sort of struggling with to get a sort of grip on. The plastic looks pretty good, actually. I want radios, please. And I want radios, please. This is all going to be appliance factories over here. I'll get some more military bases in there. Do I have enough to upgrade this place? 1, 2, 3. Upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. I did finish the old one, right? Yep. Finished that, yep. Didn't finish you, though. I hate leaving these things not fully upgraded. Blah, 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 blah. No working resources nearby. We're using a lot of wood. 24. I can do this at least twice. Couple more. So that's the radios fixed. And then I want to see what the other people sort of want. Throw that on. That's that completed. Do you have a fire station there? Might get another one out sort of this way. Alright, that's sort of all good. Throw that in there. Throw that down to there. You come out this way. And then we're sort of getting around to this area. There you go. Building is not working properly. I am going to build another distribution area in here. There you go. Throw that in there. Go away, please. There we go. Get upgraded with the extra ramps. Take the cost down. Alright, so radios should be good. So apart from, so they've got everything they want. They've got gramophones, radios, beer for the luxuries. They've got the fish and the meat. That's sort of them all good. Additionally, they wanted a radio station. The additional bonus is that they are near a radio station. That's fine. Right, your manufacturers. What is the other kind? I think it's these guys. Technicians. So technicians have everything they need. They've got juice. They've got the fish production. They don't have telephones, and they want fine garments. I think the fine garment one's probably going to be the easiest. That is the silkworm hatchery, which I'm going to place over here because this is, it's a lot smaller. Is it a lot smaller? I mean, one could go there. No, that's reserved for clothing and other items. Man, if I could have gotten 2 in there, that would have been sweet. I will just build them. over here, but well, they are a lot smaller. I'll leave a space in there. Get 2 to begin with. 2 should be fine. Head out there, head out that way. There you go, that's that connected. Alright, so we'll let them ramp up a bit. What is the other one? It was the fine garment, which is not in there, you idiot. Jeweler, distiller, sushi bar, juicery, jeweler, pharmacology. That's the distillery. Sushi bar takes the algae and the fish. Soup kitchen, brewery. It's just in a clothes place. Well, we've got clothes places set up. Alright, but now you are going to make this. Are we going to upgrade these? No, but I will upgrade these. So give me more production on that, please and thank you. There you go, that's looking good. I have the wood to do this, right? Yeah, just. Right, and then and we can just upgrade them when the time comes. If I can, possibly. Don't tell me you're going to be... Ah, you're good, because it extends out into the water. That's awesome. Throw the ramps onto here. In fact, we've got enough to upgrade this all the way, so just get it done. Alright. Ooh, this needs to be repaired. Get that done. Okay, so these guys, technicians, should start to get suits. They're getting radios. The telephones will be next. And then they want the TV station, but I can't get the TV station. What's this? Oh yeah, Spice Lord. This shows me just how bad I am actually doing. Yeah, we're finished with you, but the other ones we're trading for weapons and diesel with the ships, and it takes a long time. Yeah, I want an active science deal, please and thank you. Yeah, 765. 830. So this is giving me like 835. Oh, a bit more actually. Okay, take that down. 851. Sign the deal. They're giving us the social points. So social points should look okay now. Or the morale even. So we're going to get like another... Yeah, we should at least get 10 done. 10 gets me the gold mine. It gets me the jeweler. That's the TV set. That's the TV station right there. I've got pie and I've got wine. So who wants pie and wine? They want pie, they want sushi. And I would imagine one of their luxuries is wine and TV sets. Okay. The phones we could probably get up and running. I don't know how many phones I need. And you want the jazz club, which I don't have. I got the university. Did I build the prison? I think I did build the prison, but I can't remember what the hell... Who actually wanted the prison? That's the university. Yeah, the prison. I was just going to build the prison out here. I might just do that. Where are you? Yeah, the prison. It's quite a large building. I mean, do we want it sort of out of the way? Do these people need to be in range of the prison? Is that a thing? They maybe do need to be in range of the prison. Do we really want it right across from our mayor's office? We could build it sort of in here. This was going to be a park. Was going to be a park. Now the prison is in there. Wait, I think there was 2 entrances to the prison. Yeah, there was. There might even be 3. Oh no, it's just this one and this one. I can actually upgrade this. Water management, transformer, coverage, and coverage. And it just needs to cover these people. Yeah, they like having the prison there. I don't think we've got the university. We do have the university. It's a nicer building, so I'll try and place this. Actually, where was that university? Give me you back. Yeah, it's better. No, why are you such an awkward size? You can go there. I'm going to upgrade this to that and then bring that across to there because that makes sense. Bring that down to there. I should upgrade all of this, but I'll just get this sections done. Right, that looks kind of nice. Down you come. Right, I'll fill in those roads later. You need to connect your actual university. There you go. And they'll be happy now that they're in range of that. I think these people like it as well. They do. They want the research centre. I'll try and get that in there along with the jazz club and a TV station. And I think we'll leave it there for that episode. We're doing pretty well. The threat of war is over, even though I'm still going to build up the army. I'd like to go to war with another one of these factions, but we are so far behind. I think it's one of my possible things that I don't agree with in this game is that the enemy AI sort of level up very quickly. You kind of get left for dust when it comes to like the sort of military technologies researching and building of your forces. They're just leagues and bounds ahead of what you can actually do. It's pretty brutal. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Money is good. Like I said, I wanted to build a nice city, but the more I build, the frame rate is starting to take a massive hit. We'll probably just have one more episode after this. I mean, I am now minus 20 when it comes to these people, so I can throw in another specialist high-rise. That one looks really nice, actually. Why did you have it facing that way? I don't know. That's a nice building, though. I like that. Alright, so they're going to jump in there. They're close to the university and the prison, so they should be fine with that. There's no power over here, but I can get more power in. Throw in a large water tower there. And throw in a large electrical substation in there. That'll be fine. And then we'll block this off with trees or something. Right, so they're starting to come in. That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. We've fixed a lot. There isn't much in the red now. I'll have... No, cellulose is fine. Some of mine is 2 lead bombs. Flour, I can just add another mill. That'll be good. And everything else is sort of A-okay. Do I have suits yet? No, no suits yet. But we'll get them. So yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. In the next episode, we'll focus on getting this sort of finished. It's a nice area, but it could be better. Although, like I said, the frame rate is tanking with each building I do. So we'll probably have one more after this. Taking a quick look out here. I don't know if any of the other stuff is ready. I need to trade for more military points, which I will do. These guys are being trained up. That's awesome. We now have... You're not training anybody. Yeah, select a unit. Oh. Right, so they're going to train them, and those are light bombers. You are 44% of the way there. How many light bombers was it needed for this? 10. So once you've done that... Oh, Christ. Do 10. 10 of them. And then I think we need... They've already got one done. They're just waiting on 5 more to finish this. So that's fine. That's going to be 2, 2, 2, 2. Once we've obviously got the research up. Obviously can't do the heavy fighter or the heavy bombers yet. And we're still waiting. You know what? Are those destroyers? No. Get me like 10 destroyers. Get me... No. Get me 10 cruisers. And the last one, you can do something like 10 corvettes. Get to building. And then that way, if we do start another navy, we can just throw the ships that are ready straight in there. Right, we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny, man. This has been Kaiserpunk, and I will catch you later.